Well, both these guys, man, oh man. The experience on both of these guys, they both fought top-level competition.
And they're both out-of-state guys. Both
Yeah.
California fighters.
So there is no, and that's the thing about this Road to One championship. We're pulling the best guys from around the country and putting together a pretty stacked heavyweight tournament. Super, super excited for this main event. Man, you got a coin? Because that's how, I mean, this is going to be one of those fights.
Well, these guys look like, neither one of these guys has a gut. These guys look like in-shape heavyweights.
They are in shape, buddy.
Yeah,
they are in shape.
Which heavyweight do you worry about? The ones with a six-pack.
Yeah, exactly.
The heavyweights that have abs.
Well, that's the thing about...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fight fans joining us from surrounding nations. It is officially the moment you've all been waiting for. This, the main event of the evening, featuring Road to One Championship Heavyweight Tournament matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome our first main event warrior to the RUF 40 cage, Brandon Cash Mundi.
Now, Brandon Cash, again, has fought some serious competition. Took some time off to take care of some injuries, and he needed to fall back in love with the sport. You know, in his free time, believe it or not, he likes to, you know, get artistic. He likes to paint. He likes to, you know, to mess around with some watercolors. Also very, very into tattoos. And
you know who painted?
Who?
Miyamoto Musashi. Book of Five Rings. The samurai who wrote the Book of Five Rings. He was a painter.
Well, this man could paint you a pretty picture. He can also paint this canvas.
I'm already a little scared of this guy. This guy, he's
like I said, he took some time off. He wanted to fall in love with the sport, and he wanted to come back and do things the right way. You know, he was worried about cardio, so he worked on that. He was worried about, well, not necessarily worried about. These are my words, not his. But nutrition. These were things that he's worked on and, you know, sharpened them up. And he says, you know, this opportunity, he's not going to let it slip through his fingers. So he said, I'm sorry. I think he kept calling him Josh or John Powell. But he kept saying, I'm sorry, but, you know, I got to put you away because...
that's a big, capable man in there.
Yes.
Fans, help me welcome his main event opponent to the red corner, Jordan Powel.
Now the juggernaut, also out of California. This is a big dude. He's competed against the likes of Dominic Reyes. And every fight that he's had at heavyweight, okay, it's because his opponent couldn't make the weight, so they fought at heavyweight instead of 205. He's bulked up, put some weight on, and he looks like a legit heavyweight. Again, he's another one of these guys that was offered the opportunity and said, hell yeah, I'll take this Road to One tournament. Big, I think he's like 6'4", like 240, 250 pounds, somewhere in there. And he's looking to make the most of this opportunity, and you know, he's had his eye on one for a long time. He's not one of these guys that's just, you know, strictly focused on the UFC. Money talks, and this is a big payday. So he's looking to use his athleticism and his speed to get himself through this tournament. Thinks he'll be a lot faster and a lot lighter, and you know, because he's not this isn't his normal weight class, but I think he's made it work just fine.
Fools me. Both of these guys look like big, capable, athletic heavyweights.
RUF MMA fight fans, once again, the moment you've all been waiting for. The cage and our RUF officials are ready. The fighters and their main event cornermen are ready. RUF MMA fight fans, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, your main event brought to you by A1 Pawn and Guns, TSI Events, MMA Stalker, and Jab Media. This is sanctioned by the Arizona Boxing and Mixed Martial Arts Commission and a first-round matchup in the Road to One Championship. Scheduled 3 5-minute rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, the man to my right out of the blue corner, wearing the black and white compression trunks. He is a freestyle practitioner. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall and even weight 243 solid pounds. Representing One Kick Gym and Halo Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, he hails from Clovis, California. Introducing Brandon Cash Moody. His main event Road to One Championship opponent across the cage out of the red corner. Wearing the black trunks, the striker stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. His professional weight, 237.5 pounds. Representing Havoc Squad, Brito MMA and Team Black, he hails from Sacramento, California. Introducing Jordan, the Juggernaut Powell. Your referee in charge, Al Guiney, with the rules.
Gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourselves at all times and obey my commands. Touch gloves if you'd like to. Back to corners, get ready to fight.
That's a lot of meat. That is a lot of meat in that cage right now.
Like I said, I was really disappointed in King Kong Godzilla, so I hope this makes up for it.
I tell you, we might be in for a treat here, ladies and gentlemen.
Some big dudes in the cage right now.
Very big. And Brandon Cash getting right to work. Overhand right into the clinch. Looking for the takedown. Big slam.
Oh, Goshi.
Inside control right here.
Oh, he's going to straighten his arm.
Okay, he gets out of it. Still in side control is Brandon Cash. Man, Cash is huge. Is that a cut on Cash's forehead?
It does look like it. It does look like he's already cut. Maybe like a headbutt or something. I don't know.
Okay, look at this. What kind of scarf something or other, right?
Yeah, good ground skills on Brandon Cash.
He's got that arm. Could be going for possible crucifix. Nope, just settling on some elbows. Knee on belly. Man, he is just not giving Powell an inch.
Ow.
That was a big, big, big punch. Good elbow from Cash.
I think that one missed. It's hard to tell looking at
that eyebrow was looking pretty large. I don't know if it's just the angle that I have.
Oh,
good elbows.
Good short elbows here. Good short ground and pound.
3 minutes left in the first round. Full guard here from Powell. Trying to get out of some trouble here. Oh. Cash was looking to murder him.
Good pass. Ooh,
knee on belly.
He's looking to go into
mount.
mount.
Slices right in the mount.
Oh, this is very bad.
This is very, very bad.
It's still early in the fight. Both guys are dry. Oh, whoa, but Powell's out.
Nice.
Oh.
But right back in the mount
Right as I
is
say that.
Cash.
Right as I say that. Oh, he took the back. Does he have that hook in? I can't tell. No, he doesn't have the far hook. Ouch. This is some hard ground and pound.
Man, he's swinging from way back. Man, this could be it. Oh, Powell does just enough to keep Al Guiney from intervening.
These are some punches right here.
Here we go.
Oh! Powell needs to keep that
Guillotine from
mouthpiece
Powell.
in. Powell needs to keep that mouthpiece in.
He's got to sell out on this guillotine. That's a lot of blood.
He does have it. He does. It's under the chin. It's under the chin.
I think Cash is safe here.
He's got to put that mouthpiece back in. What? Amazing. Yeah, he's got, that's a tight guillotine. Powell needs to get that mouthpiece back in. I jumped.
Man.
He does have this guillotine. Oh, never mind.
Oh, and Powell, Cash gets out of there. Mouthpiece has been fixed. Big right hand from Cash. Knee from Powell. These guys are right in front of us. You want some blood?
I want some blood.
You want some blood? Well, we're trying. Powell's face is full of it. Single leg here from Cash. About 50 seconds left in the first round. Entertaining first round at that. Blood just pouring from the face of Powell. He's got like a horseshoe blood stain on his head, it looks like.
I think that's from Powell. Powell's bleeding pretty bad right now.
Yeah. Could he get the single? And he's really putting a lot of energy into this takedown. Powell's got the neck again. 10 seconds left. Looks like we're going to see the second round. I think he's leaking a little bit there, boss.
Wow.
And his corner telling him, get up.
Yeah, that's a lot of energy right there. I wonder how much Powell expended on that,
on the guillotine attempt
choke, because he had it. I think he had it there for a second. He just couldn't lock it in. But he used to. But I mean, I wonder how his arms are doing.
Well, the doctors and the ref are taking a look at Powell. They seem to, everything checks out. Looks like we'll be fine. But both guys, Cass was showing a lot of power.
Yeah.
Powell's corner getting a little animated. Round number 2.
Brandon Cash and Jordan Powell.
Juggernaut versus Money.
Road to 1.
Both guys throw a kick at the same time. Oh!
Oh, kick and then immediately tried for a Superman punch.
Back to this guillotine here.
He's back to it.
Good knee for Powell.
Good knee off the break.
Head kick. Now Cash is in on a single again. Powell doing much better at distance in this round.
Yeah, but see, both guys expended so much energy in that first round, and you wonder who that's going to benefit. You know that the pace of heavyweight, you know, when heavyweights fight, you know that the pace slows significantly after the first round, you know, but who is it going to benefit? You know, who's going to have the gas? Who's going to eke it out?
Well, I know both guys came in tremendous shape. Both guys had an excellent camp. Both guys came in hungry and motivated. So who wants it more?
Ooh,
I think that's
Kimura.
basically what it's going to come down to.
Kimura. I think he's going to use that just for defense, though.
Cash gets the takedown. And like a half guard almost. Got to get the cup over it. Okay, settles for full guard. Stacking him here. Little tiny meaningless hammer fist from Cash. Powell's corner screaming at him to do something here.
He's got to get out of this position. He can't stay here.
Okay. A closed full guard. Brandon Cash in the top position. Oh, man. Both guys.
This has just got to be exhausting having this guy on top of you like this.
Well, he's a big guy.
I'd like to see Powell cage walk. I'd like to see him scoot his butt to the wall, stand up, use the cage. He's right there by the cage. He could really use this to stand up if he, maybe he doesn't know how to do it. Maybe he's not used to being on
Maybe
his
he's
back.
got 250 pounds of man on top of him, and that is preventing him from doing it.
Yeah, maybe he's just not used to being in this position. This is, I mean, he's got a, I mean, especially now, both guys are more tired. Both guys are getting sweaty. I mean, staying here is like Jeffrey Epstein staying in a jail cell. I mean, you can't stay here. I can't. I hope I don't get in trouble for that.
Guiney taking a look at the action as if maybe to stand him up here. I don't know who a stand-up would favor more, Powell or Cash.
Whoever's got the better gas tank when they stand up. But Al Guiney's taking a look at this. He's looking to possibly restart the action. But I think Cash is doing enough. He's doing just enough with these smaller shots to keep the fight where it is. But if there's not, yeah, see?
There it is.
Powell's happy about that. He patted him. He's like, yeah, that was good ground and pound. Let's get up now. Oh.
Okay. A takedown attempt here for Cash. Powell's gonna.
He's on this guillotine again.
He slipped out of it, but lands right in a mount. Takes the back.
Wow, what a turn.
50 seconds left in the second round. He's got to do something with this position here.
Yeah, I'd like to see.
He spent the whole round on his back. Brandon Cash has got to move here.
This is a bad, he's got to get out of here. He's got to get out of here. These are hard shots. These are hard shots. These are hard shots. Oh, good. He reorientates his punches, looking under the arm, punch over the head, punch under the arm. Good elbow there by Powell. Jordan Powell with some very effective ground and pound. Very effective with the ground and pound.
Looks like we're going to see a round 3. Brandon Cash looks exhausted.
He's not, well, he hasn't even got back to his stool yet.
Come on, Cash.
Jordan Powell had a whole 12-second head start getting back to his stool.
That's huge.
It looked like it was like 12 seconds of time that he had to rest. Because he got right up and sat right on his stool and started getting his corner work. But by the time
I don't think that his issue is Cass. I think his issue is he got too content with the position.
Yeah, he's got this 250-pound beast on top of him. But Jordan Powell's got some confidence now. He knows he can win this fight.
And his corner is fired up.
Because they know he could win this fight.
Do they sense the end is nigh?
Cash, but look at Powell. Powell's standing up. His breathing is noticeably slowed, but Cash is like squatting down. He's noticeably more winded. He's resting on the cage.
Al Gagne doing a good job getting the cage back in order. Uh-oh. They don't have the cage closed.
Well, they do now.
Okay, now I think from here, if Powell and his corner have picked up on it, Cash is pretty exhausted.
Yeah, Cash is oh,
nice.
That was a very nice teep kick.
I mean, that was, I mean, I think he hit his spine. You know what I mean?
Powell going back to this guillotine. Powell going back to this guillotine.
But is Cash tired enough?
His elbow's high. Oh.
And he pops it out.
But Powell's got double underhooks. Oh!
Good scramble for Powell.
Scramble for Powell.
And this is right where we left off at round 2.
Yeah, and now he's got lots of time to work from this position. He's on top. He's got plenty of time to work.
Brandon Cash is in some serious trouble here.
Yeah, but Cash won the first round, and depending on your judge, could have potentially won the second. So, you know, I mean, he was on top for a lot of that second round. You know, even though Powell finished really strong, he finished on the back with some good ground and pound, you cannot count on the second round. I mean, it could have gone both guys. It could have gone to either guy. It's a tough round.
Yeah, but we've seen Cash in this position before, just minutes ago, and things weren't looking good for him.
I mean,
now we have 3.5 minutes left to work.
Well, the thing is if the rest of this fight looks like this, even if Powell doesn't finish this fight, this could be a 10-8.
I think they're calling it. I think they're calling it. Jordan, the Juggernaut Powell wins via third round TKO.
With a huge. He is on his way to road to 1 FC.
He definitely.
Huge.
He moves on to the second round.
Wow.
What a comeback. What a comeback.
Oh, Brandon Cash is devastated.
Well, this is a huge opportunity.
That is it.
There's a huge opportunity that he let slip through his fingers.
Yeah.
The good thing about this tournament is he was already in it, so if anybody falls out, and as long as he's past his suspension, there's still potential there.
There is always potential. Wow.
There's also potential for me to step in there. I'm a heavyweight now, come on. But I ain't fighting either of those guys.
Wow, what a great fight. What a great card. I've never had a card. I can't believe this card went so fast.
The sun is still up.
RUF MMA number 40, Road to 1 FC.
Time to rise.
What a show.
That's good stuff.
What a great show.
That's a lot of finishes there, Ed West. I think that's what you can.
How many fights went to decision? Like 2? Like 2 or 3?
You had Mark Lozano get the split decision win over Alfonso Pitolo. And then you had Anho get the unanimous decision over Terrence Saturn.
And that was it.
Every other fight ended in a finish.
45 fans, your main event of the evening comes to a close at 1 minute 44 seconds of round number 3 for your winner by TKO, Jordan the Juggernaut Powell. Mr. Jordan Powell is also moving on to the second round of the Road to One Championship Heavyweight Tournament. I'm not sure if you've heard, the stakes are high. You have declared your spot in the second round. Amazing performance. We'll get to that in a sec. Are you prepared for the $100,000 plus multi-fight contract that you could potentially win if you win out the Road to One Championship?
Fuck yeah, I definitely am. I want it.
Your performance, an amazing one. You weathered a barrage of strikes. He laid it on you. What some could say, a lot of heavyweights would not make it out of that first round that you did. Your strength is commendable. We look forward to seeing you in the second round. What should we expect from you from here on out?
You know, heavyweight's still new to me, so the size and everything kind of just threw me off a little bit. He was powerful, he was big. I'll be ready next time.
You've associated your name with the likes of Rich Rare Breed Hale, Yamez, Wildman. These two gentlemen locked in their second round presence as you did today. Any last words for your friends, family, and for the RUF 40 Road to One Championship viewers?
Just thank you everybody for the support, all my coaches, my teams, Havoc Squad, Team Burrito, Burrito MMA, Team Black MMA, everybody. We did a lot of work. Yesterday was actually my anniversary, so you know, I really want to say just thank you to my wife. She's been there for me through everything. And I know this last month has been tough for her because all I've been doing is focusing on the fight, but she stuck it out. She stayed there with me. I love that woman to death. Janice, I love you. My sponsors, I can't even think of them right now, but all my sponsors, I love you. GNS Collision, that dude Hodges, ENS Inc., Rycon, War Fuel, my sports therapist, Lauren C. McGauley, thank you so much. You helped me out a lot. If there's anybody else I forgot, I'm so sorry. I love you all. Thank you.
Humble in victory, your main event winner moving on to the second round of the Road to One Championship Heavyweight Tournament. He's going to be one of those competing for the potential $100,000 plus multi-fight contract they will be distributing to the winner to the professional heavyweight that outclasses the rest of them. Humble in victory, congratulations once again. Please heal up. It is said that June 5th is to be our next RUF MMA event. Mark your calendars, ladies and gentlemen. June 5th it is. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your main event winner, Jordan the Juggernaut Powell.
Jordan Powell advances.
To all the fight fans still in attendance, and to those still tuning in around the world live at the RUF MMA stream pay-per-view, we would like to thank you for your continuous support of local sanctioned MMA here in the Arizona and Southwest area. We'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight's event, MMAstalker.com, Jab Media, TSI Events, and of course, A1 Pawn and Guns. On behalf of RUF MMA, thank you to the Glendale Civic Center and its personnel and staff for the continuous hospitality for all RUF MMA events. Ladies and gentlemen, please find us on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, at RUF Nation. Mark your calendars. June 5th, we'll see us back in the cage for RUF MMA. Tuning out, closing off, the one promotion that has done it first since the pandemic, RUF Nation. Ladies and gentlemen,
congratulations,
have
man.
a good night. Fight responsibly. We will see you soon.